Peace, 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 family. Y'all know what it is, man. I just want to deal with some things before I lay it on down. You know what I'm saying? Um, for the most part, man, we're gonna name this one broken. Cause that's what we see just going on out there, man. Brothers is really broken for reals. You know, we see it, you know what I'm saying? It's there, it's evident, you know. Uh, like I say, it shouldn't be a reason why no one knows what the deal is because I put it out there, right? So we still see brothers is on the move to do what they do. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to drop a couple of things. Now, as y'all know, we got things going on, with the debate that's coming up, the Day of Atonement, right? And I think brothers is feeling some type of way. We got brothers, man, that's out here. They mad, they upset. You know what I'm saying? These are the same brothers that actually want to get into the play-by-play, but things just didn't work their way. So we see it, right? And we know it. We see that these individuals had no problem with the platform until they couldn't get on the platform. Just hear that out again. There was no problem with the platform until they were no longer accepted on the platform or was looked at as trash, basically. This is the whole thing that's what's going on. Y'all need to look at it and examine it and look at it where what's really going on out here. Now, I try to warn people, but I guess people take me warning them as something that's not valuable enough. But I think they see it. I think that people are lining up. They banding together because these are people that wanted to be a part of a certain movement on Sanetta's panel, but it didn't work out. In other words, something is going on and they like, I need my part in this, or let me get a piece of this. Well, we see that their plans that they had to get a part of it or be a piece of it did not work out. Maybe it was for the best. Maybe it wasn't. But for the most part, there is people that are out here that's been warned about dealing with certain people. They think I'm lying. I told the truth, for the most part. But you got brothers still in the background talking about me. You ain't gotta like me, but if you don't like me, does that mean that I'm not telling the truth about what I said with this individual and you being in contact with this individual? Am I lying? You'll find out. You'll see for yourself. So all types of negative talk out there for the most part, but it is what it is. Bottom line is this: people mad because they want this platform and to get up on this man's platform, and they do anything within their power, basically, even if it's to sell themselves and act like a whore out here on television internationally. And this is what's going on. These people have taken a stance from dealing with the Bible and then doing some other things. Now, let me say this. I never started this. Never started it. It was brought to me. Matter of fact, I was even laying back and just seated and planted and waiting to try to see what was going to happen. Did I have bombs? I always keep a couple of daggers. Got to, because I know when brothers is out here moving foul just to have a name, then I always got something for you. So we see this is what took place. This is what happened. And I was brought into it, never started it, just dealt with it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you something. I got the antidote for a snake. That's just bottom line. I know how to break things up and shake things up. Have people broken, if you know what I mean. So we see that the brother that initiated all these moves is moving strategically, and we have to be aware of what this brother is doing. 1 minute you want to read Daniel, and then 1 minute you just want to do just jack. You just jack with it. You just handy with it. So I don't know if we should call you Jack or Daniel, or maybe Jack Daniels. Because it seems to me you've been drinking and you drunk. You gotta be. Because what you dealing with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see you from a mile away, bro. Like I said, I never started this beef. I was brought in the black radio, mentioned my name. They should have kept me up out of it. They should have kept me up out of it, because now I got to point people out now. You know what I'm saying? I got to let people know what y'all really doing and what's really going on out here, man, for reals. And that's just what it is, man. You know, brothers out here, man, just jacking around. And I'm not finna be playing any games at all. I can't do it, and I'm not gonna do it. You know, I put out the information. I did part 1 on the media. The media edit again. Check out part 1. Part 2 will be dropping tomorrow or either the next day. You know, for the most part, because like I say, y'all should have left me up out of it, because I was doing what I was doing. I was peaceful. And I told y'all, keep my name out y'all mouth. I told Israel Doctrine, don't make any videos about me. He went and he did it anyways. Why? I don't understand why he did it. Because I told him that if he do it, and then he called me all types of V words. I was every name in the book. I told the brother that if he do it, then I'm going to pursue it. And that's what I did, man. I went out there and I just know how to I just broke that brother, man. He broke it, man. He just broke it, and he know it. That's why he all over here foaming at the mouth, you know. He just get back on your square, man. Start back dealing with the Bible, man. Do what you do, man. That's what you do. And you do it good, you know. But you trying to go over to this other area, and it's not going to work, man. Nobody is accepting you over in that area. Then you still talking heavy and causing controversy, man. You know, behind my back. I'm trying to leave you alone, man. But you causing controversy, and you know people don't like you, so you know I'm going to get the word already, man. You know people don't like you, man, already, you know. And what's so crazy is about it, because a lot of people don't like me either. But for the most part, they don't really like you. So you can be kicking it with somebody, or you could be talking about somebody, and they see you, they don't like me, but because they like me more than they like you, then they deal with you. And that's just how it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't the greatest, but for the most part, everybody know, man, like, I don't do what you do, Israel. I'm not built like that, bro. Like, you do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that, you know. You already told me about the pit boss thing. I don't know if he think I'm lying, because he's still rocking with you, but I guess he want to rock with you because he feel like you hot. So it is what it is. But for the most part, I told the brother, you know, I put it out there. Israel doctrine. You know, you got it in your mind to where you told me not to even let the brother on my panel because he trying to get hot out here. Now you thugging with him now? Lex Vortex. You's a shame, bro. Like, when you dealing with this Bible, really, and you moving with it, you great. When you move up out of it, bro, you unstable, man. The Bible is your best stability in your life, man. Anything else, man, it's unstable, man. I wouldn't play with anything else but that book if I was you, bro. Because you great when you do it. But when you get outside of that book, boy, you ridiculous, man. You flapping, you floppy like Vladdy. You everywhere, man. So bottom line, man, I'm just out here just addressing what's going on in the crack radio, man. You brothers, man, y'all need to stop, man. Fats, stop it, man. Solar Mind, man, you didn't let this boy drag you into the vortex. This boy got you vortex, man, and you don't even see it, man. Y'all better get it together, man. I'm telling y'all right now, because I told the brothers, man, not to mention my name, or I'm going to start bombing. And that's what I had to do. That's what I had to do, man. You know, I shouldn't have to come up out the comfortable state that I'm in to start dealing with you brothers on some folly, man. And then y'all still at it. Still at it. Like I say, man, like, this is a bad experience for me because, like I say, I've seen betrayal, but not like this. You know what I'm saying? I've seen brothers betray brothers, but when you bring in brothers among your family and, you know what I'm saying, you look at them as family and then they go and they make some shows and some videos on you and they call you all types of names and this and that, it has to be put out there. And y'all say, I'm a snake or I'm a snitch? Nah, bruh. No. You broke that. When you did like that, you severed that, you got on there calling me B words and saying stuff that you know that I don't even agree with you saying. And then you telling people that I beat my wife? Is you crazy? This is crazy, man. Like, this is folly. This is foolishness, man. Why? Why do you do it? I don't understand. You know, that's never been my character. Brothers pulling my record and doing crazy stuff. It has to stop, man. It has to stop, man. Brothers talking about what I'm doing on my job. I'm on the phone. I'm on Blog Talk and all of this and that. Come on, man. This is folly. This how y'all get down? I'm telling y'all, man, I break dudes, man. Like, I get you broken fast. Like, we seen you sit down on the couch and really just vent to us and let us know what was going on with you. You know what I'm saying? Talked about your little jack off problem you got going on with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Jack Daniels, you know, so so we see all that. And we got Fats. I don't know what to say about him. You chasing after what's his name? Polite. You running after him on everything he doing when you need to be running on the treadmill, bro. You need to be on the treadmill, man. Like, if you doing that much chasing, you know, you might as well get on the treadmill. We got the treadmill in the back right there. You might as well jump on the treadmill, put Polite's face right there, and just run that weight up off you, bro. Run it up off you, man. And I guarantee you'll be motivated, man, because, bro, like, I'm telling you, man, like, you doing too much, man. You on in the crack radio, and you done, man. Like, you on there, you running after this brother. I got the info. We let the people know. No. You don't need to let nobody know. What you need to let know is a diet plan. You need to do a diet plan. Stop eating sticks of butters. Don't eat no more stick of butter like that, man. That's why your cholesterol and the meat on your neck, the fat on your neck is no, man. Just give it up, man. You can't be going around eating sticks of butter and thinking it's cool and then melting butter and putting it on top of you. You melt a whole stick of butter, put it in the the pancake mix. Mix it up. Then you ain't done. Now you get to grabbing cinnamon. You throwing cinnamon in there. And then once you get that done, you spread some more butter on it when you take it out, and then spread peanut butter on it. So you just buttered up, man. Everything about you, man, just slippery, man. You just a buttered up dude, man. You butter thugs. That's what you is. So you just something that got to get washed, man. You know, you pulling people's, talking about you got people's addresses, man. We ain't, nah, man. Like, oh, we can't do it, man. And then to me, you know, you ain't really all that hard to me for real. You can't slip out no locks. I mean, you can't slip out any. If somebody locked you up, all they gotta do is grab the fat on your neck. What you gonna do? You can't slip that. That meat is there, man. You gonna slip? You gonna slip that? You can't slip that meat on your neck, man. Somebody just, it's like a handle. We just grab a handle on the back of your neck and just lug you on around like luggage, man. You know, the handle, you already baggage in the handle on your neck. You just luggage. That's all you is, man. You luggage, man. You can't even get on the plane without paying extra. You got to pay an extra $250, an extra $50 just to get the luggage of your body, and they grab the pack on your neck. So, man, it's just over, man. Like, I'm not gonna play in the Israel doctrine, man. I'm not gonna even play games with you, bro. I told you what it is, man. It's hard body, man. You know, I'm really tired for real, because I can do this all night, man. I could just, you know, everything about you, Israel, is weak. Even your beard is shedding, it look weak, man. It's splitting in the middle, man. Everything about you is just weak, man. What you doing is just tired, man. You tired, man. Just go back to the Bible, because you tired. You washed up. You ain't got no energy. You washed up. That's why you still doing the same thing. You've been chasing Sonetta for how long now, bro? Give it up, man. You're done, man. You're done. And then we got people that's coming on my page. They want to say little smart stuff. You know what I'm saying? Talking stuff about my lady and everything, and talking about this and that. You know, these are trolls, man. I'm just looking at y'all, man. I'm looking like half of y'all don't even got profile pics. Half of y'all, man, y'all got made up pages. That's weird, man. That's some weirdo stuff, man. Who does that, man? Who goes around making fake pages to express themselves, or go and comment on people's pages to talk silliness, man? That's stupid, man. Like, that ain't even, that's childish and that's foolish, man. Who does that? So then when I come hard body and get to talking about people, then it is what it is. You brothers need to stop it, man, for reals, man. In the black radio, I'm telling you, bro, like, seriously, bro. I've been looking at you, peeping you, bro, and I'm like, this brother go hard when it comes to this radio show. I'm talking about you posting. I see you post, bro, almost every, like, 5 times in 30 minutes. This thing, bro, if you ran 5 minutes, if you ran 5 minutes 4 times, no, 6 times. If you ran 5 minutes 6 times, that'll get you right, man, on the treadmill, bro. An hour, man. If you did that an hour, get you 30 minutes within an hour, you good, man. That'll get you right, bro. You can't even do that, bro. You running around here playing games, posting, when you should be on the treadmill. You should be on the treadmill, bro. That's what you should be at, man. For reals, man. You should be dedicated to that treadmill. You should be dedicated to a diet. 2,000 calorie diet, man. You know what I'm saying? Subway. I'm pretty sure it's a Subway where you at, man. Just creep on around the corner, get you a little Subway sandwich, and just say, I don't want the cookies. Because they might, you know how they try to offer you some cookies. Just say, no, I don't want those. You got to be strong individually in the mind, bro. You got to put this flesh down to be strong. Say, no, I don't want them cookies. And they try to offer you them cookies. I know you, soon as you hit the door, you looking right at the cookies and the Yoo-Hoo milk, ain't you? You ain't got to do it, man. You ain't got to do it. You know what I'm saying? You can even send somebody in and say, hey, go get me a sandwich in there. Don't put no mayonnaise on it, no nothing. Just, you know, give me a turkey sandwich, tuna, you know what I'm saying? On some wheat bread. Now you go in there, you want to get the bread with the cheese sprinkled on the top. Come on, man. Like, that ain't gonna help you, bro. That's not gonna help you, man. And then look at you. I'm just peeping you, man. You don't hear you just kicking up all stuff. You brothers got y'all priorities out of order, man. I'm telling you, man. Brothers need to be on the treadmills. Brothers need to be working out here, man. But at least you got a job, though, bro. I commend you. You got a job. You talk about white people crazy, though. I can see white supremacy, but you say you just want to genocide all white people. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. To be honest, to be for reals, you need to genocide some of that weight up off your neck, bro, and your body. You worried about white people so much that you forgot, man, that you still got to keep your appearance up and keep your shape up, man. Because if you don't do that, you ain't gonna be fit, man. So, brother, you just gotta get it right, man. You know what I'm saying? Just get it right, man. You out here talk. I've never seen a dude that weigh like 260 with a voice that's so tiny that even my son, who 11 years old, voice is deeper than yours, bro. I've never seen it, man. A big guy with a tiny voice. You got a tiny voice. So really, man, you need to, you might be able to add a little bit stronger sound to that mic, man. The mic will say they got no cord to it. You just got the cubicle. We don't even see the mic no more. Why you don't put the mic out no more? Michael then talked about the mic so bad, you keep it tucked, don't you? You got the mic tucked right up under your armpit. You know what I'm saying? Just give it up, man. I ain't gonna be long, but I'm gonna be strong. You know what I'm saying? So the whole thing is just, like I say, man, don't chase that brother no more, man. Don't chase Polite. Polite got his eating plan together. He got his eating plan together, man. He good. He got his eating plan. He's a vegetarian. You need to talk to that brother, buy a couple of them books. You might get it probably like months later, but at least you gonna get it though. You know what I'm saying? Because the brother be at all these basketball games, you might get it some months later. So with that, man, you know what I'm saying? Just do that, man. That'll help you, bro. Like, don't chase that brother no more, man. Chase that treadmill, man. Go after the treadmill. That's all you gotta do, man. If that reckless about Polite, man, just put up a picture right there and just like this, man. Just get running up on off you, man. Turn that negative energy around that you got in you, that animosity, towards something that's positive, towards a weight loss program. You know what I'm saying? And you can get that up off of you, man, and get them extra rolls off of the back of your neck, man. You ain't got to walk around with sweat pockets in the back of your neck, man. You ain't got to do that, with the extra baggage that you got. You don't have to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to walk around and this just flapping side to side, and it gets so bad that sometimes you just got to take it and flap it over and strap it down with a book bag. You ain't got to do that, man. You could do it the right way, man. You can do it the right way. There's all types of supplements to take to cause you, man, heat up Inky, man. He might be able to give you some of that water, and that water can make you have less of an appetite. Hit Inky up, man. Or hit Ngozi up. Ngozi can give you something that's biological that can help slim you down. All the way down, man. Hit the mad scientist up, man. He got you, man. He could tell you how to work on your phenotypes and get that together, man, and tell you how to evolve by means of natural selection. So, man, this bottom line, man, we just, Israel doctrine, he high blood pressure, man. He ain't got no soles on his feet. His feet look like an air mattress balloon at the bottom. He don't have any soles at the bottom of his feet, man. He barely walking around getting right. He got bad feet, man. So, man, I'm saying, man, like when anytime you walking and it feel like you walking on a balloon because your feet that swole, man, that's not gonna work, man. So Israel doctrine, man, you just as well, man. Y'all need to get it together, man. You brothers is in cahoots with each other. Then we got Lex Vortex. That's another one right there, man. Lex Vortex, man. This dude right here, man. He walked around the house. He showed me all his equipment. I guess he had some type of workout equipment, but he's steady eating everything moving, man. eating everything moving, man. Every time I used to call him, guess what he was doing? Ordering some food from a taker. Hey man, can I get a double cheeseburger? Come on, bro. All of that, man. You know so much, but you just so foolish, man. So I can't really understand it, man. And for the haters that's out there just watching, man, I know y'all hating, y'all watching, and y'all probably mad, but it doesn't even matter that you mad, man, because I'm just doing this for fun, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. You know, I know it's like I ain't cursed one time. You know, if I would have cursed at you, it would have got ugly. But I'm not doing none of that, man. I just want to just give y'all, man, some good advice, man. You know, and I'm, you know, soul of mine, it's best that you just separate yourself. I try to give you the benefit of the doubt because, you know, sometimes you be dropping some heat. You try to stay on topic. And I didn't hear you say nothing about me. You may want to say something about me because I know you don't like me for the most part. You know how I feel about you too. You know, you know. But for the most part, it is what it is. You know, Israel doctrine, man. This dude, man, just man, like then you just do too much, man. You doing too much, man. You know, even you were just dealing with Sinetta, man. You want to get in so bad, man. Just relax and just be yourself, man. Be yourself, relax, man, and just chill out. Because if Sinetta said any day that you can get up on that stage or 2 weeks ago, you would have been all good with Sinetta. You would have been buddy, because you do what it takes for Israel to be heard or to be seen. That's what you do, man. That's what you do. So we got you figured out, man. Brothers that came to you already tried to tell you should squash this. Sisters that came to you tried to tell you should squash that. But yet and still, this 40-year-old man sitting in the house with the lotion, because that's his magic potion, just jacking off and reading the book of Daniel. Jack Daniels. That's all you do, Jack and Daniel. You need to stop it, man. So it gets to the point to where it gets foolish, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you talk about my job, you know, all of this other stuff, man. I can't really do it with you, man. Like, you making these videos, and when you get done making these videos, you go ask somebody for some cash, for some money. Then you say, no, I don't take anything from nobody. I don't ask nobody for nothing. You lie right there. Because you've been asking people money in the background, and then I don't ask nobody for nothing, but then I'm just going to put this donate button right in the left-hand corner of that TV, of that channel. They're going to say the sister made me. Hold on for a minute. You got sisters out here just trying to get you to get your mind right, to squash the beef with your brother and other things, but then you go but then you can't listen to a sister when she telling you to squash some beef with your brother and not to be talking crazy. But then when they tell you to put a donation button there, you put that donation button there real fast. Am I supposed to believe you when you saying that you only put that there because a sister asked you that? Come on, bro. Let's stop playing games, man. We know what you about. You about that dollar. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to talk about you trying to help the community or warn the community. No, man. No. Don't make another video. You need to get a job, bro. J-O-B. Look, if y'all love Israel doctrine, y'all need to send that brother some unemployment guides, or a guide or something in the classified section. You know, y'all can pay for a monthly subscription on just jobs alone. Just send it to the brother. He can get the best jobs. Help that brother get up an application or either a resume. Help the brother with a resume. Get the brother a job. You know what I'm saying? You know, so, you know, and all the equipment that you know, you need to stop, man. Just relax, man. Get your priorities together, man. How can you, this is my thing. You cannot, bruh, try to deal with somebody else's house and you ain't even dealt with your house yet. You need to get your house together, bruh. Get your house together and then reach out. Sonetta doing what he love, but we see you ain't doing what you love. Because you know why? Because you usually say you love dealing with the Bible, right? Well, if that's what you say, well, if that's what you love to do, why you ain't dealing with it? What's up with that? Why do you feel the need to keep making videos back to back? Why do you do that? And then another thing too is, why do you feel the need to where you have to get back at this brother Bassem or get at me or either Michael Edwards or whoever the case may be? You ain't strong enough, bro. You ain't got nothing moving. You ain't strong enough. Is that how you want to be known in the community? Not for knowledge or not for dealing with the biblical theology, but for drama? See, on my part, people can say, LeRon be dropping the info. Some people may don't agree with certain things, but on your part, people will say Israel Doctrine is a attention whore, and he don't really have no information. For reals. Bottom line. You know, some stuff you just don't be knowing what you be talking about. OG, foo-fop, bam. Just stay in your place, man. Stay in your place, man. I told you I was going to bring the heat. You knew it already. That's why I was trying to tell you, why would you keep making these videos, or why did you even start doing it? I just blocked you off my page and told you to stay up off my stuff. And you went and made a video about me. So then when I responded to the video, you go and you make another one. You didn't have to do that, bro. All you had to do is just accept the block, and then we still could have been talking on the phone like we do daily, breaking it up, chopping it up with each other. But no, you want to go make a video, disrespect me, and then tell me that, oh man, if he talked about my mother and y'all allow him to do it, then you with him. No, that was never the case. I never wanted Bassem to talk about your mother, nor should you been talking about his family and his race. That's just bottom line, bro. It's just certain barriers you don't cross, bro, and you did it. And then not only did you do it, look who you took it to. You took it over to the fats, the media, and you know he gonna try to chop and screw stuff up and edit this stuff, because that's what he do, man. I wish he could edit some of that weight up off his ass. Excuse me. I wasn't supposed to curse, but it slipped out because that was real true. That was true. I wish he could edit some of that weight up off of him. I do, for real. Excuse me, y'all, but I just do, man. You know, I wish he could do that, because all he do is cause confusion. Then he brought my name in it. You got people around here calling me out. I don't even know these people. You know what I'm saying? And they should feel ashamed of them even calling my name, and they don't even know me. But they listen to Fats, and once they listen to him, they try to regulate like Warren G. Come on, man. Stop it, man. Like I say, Fats, you didn't got in too deep to be playing games. Try to tell you. Israel Doctrine, boy, you didn't open up the bag. I'm telling you, I told you, bruh. I'm broken, bruh. You broken. And you know it. You washed up. You struggling. You trying everything within your power to survive. And you just ain't surviving out here, man. You dying, man. You dying, bruh. And you just need to just sit back, analyze, and bag up, bruh. Just bag up. Both of y'all just got y'all priorities out of order, man. Same thing with Lex. He's an agitator. How you 40, you pushing 40, and then you in the community consistently keeping up stuff and instigating, sitting back, plotting and scheming like a demon. I don't understand that, bro. We didn't see you in these back rooms. I seen you comment on my stuff today. You could have just kept quiet, bro. You didn't have to say nothing, but you was a great agitator. You was an agitator, plotting and scheming like a demon. I thought you was going to get on your Tibet stuff. I thought you was going to be a Buddhist monk. Do that, bro. That didn't work out because you can't sit down in Chinese style because you're too fat in between your legs? Is that the problem? You got your thighs thick like camel legs? Is that the problem? What's the deal, man? You can't cross your legs. You can't sit down in your Buddha style so you can stop running wild. That's what you need to do, man. Bottom line, man. That's what you need to do, man. You know, anytime you walking around here, man, and you sweating, you doing shows and you sweating and you got your shirt off, you on your Ezekiel butt naked preaching style, you know, and you act, you know, Lex, you need to stop, man. Stop it, man. You know, you got your t-shirt tied around your head is on. Just fall back, man. I like your raps. You write good raps. Your music is good, but you know that just ain't gonna help you, man. It's not gonna help you. So all I'm saying is, man, you brothers need to just fall back, man. Fall back. You know what I'm saying? If I go all the way, the whole limit, man. You know what I'm saying? I can go all the way, and you know what I'm saying? I can go for hours and hours and hours just with strong power. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man. You brothers, man, need to just stop it, man. Let's see what's going on, man. You know. Oh man. You know. See what's going on, man. Yeah, man. So yeah, man. Israel, J-O-B. J-O-B. What's the brother? What's the brother name? Yeah, man. So um fats. Bruh. J-O-B for Israel. And for you fats, just stop running around here running at the polite, man. Treadmill, man. Treadmill. That's all you got to do. That's how you get the weight off. You take that anger and harness it, man. You take the anger, you harness it, and you turn it towards something positive. And that's just a gym, bro. Work out at the gym. If you push an iron, right? Just think about something about polite. If it make you that mad, push the iron. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then, like I say, you running on that treadmill, that'll get you down real slim. You know, don't let the cookies at Subway and the Yoo-Hoo entice you, man. You ain't got to do it, man. Don't do it. You know, stay in the house a couple of days. Now you got the 12-hour job. You got to go to a 12-hour job. I know they be eating lunch right in front of you. You be super hungry, huh? You one of those persons that when you hungry or when you sit down with somebody, you ask them, "Are you going to eat that?" You do that. You do that. I believe you do that, man. You one of the persons where you know you say you ain't hungry, but at nighttime you sneaking out the bed getting stuff to eat. You do that, don't you? I know you do that, man. You get right out the bed. Matter of fact, you don't even, you know, hey, somebody, is you hungry, baby? You want to eat? You get right out the bed, say, nah, I ain't hungry. Get right out the bed, sneaking in the refrigerator at nighttime, eating stuff up. They catch you in the refrigerator. You supposed to be on a diet. They grab you by the fats of your neck and put you right back in the bed. Come on, man. It is what it is, man. Yeah, I got a joke for you. Matter of fact, I'm just play with it. I might mess up. But I'm gonna still go with it because I'm a storyteller. I could tell some stuff right on the spot, right? Uh, so you know, knock knock. I say, who's there? You say fats, right? I say fats who, but before I can say fats, I reach through the door and put the barrel through your mouth, and it touched the fats of the back of your neck, right? So then I looked over, and when I looked over, I said, "Is that your man's?" Guess who it was? It was Solar Mind, right? So Solar Mind, you know, that's your man's. So while I got the barrel through your mouth, pointed out the fats of your neck, Solar Mind tried to say, "Oh man, what's going on?" He tried to move like this. So I got it pointed, so I'm guiding it through your mouth, and it's touching the fats of your neck, of the back of your neck, right? And so I say, "Hey, y'all come here, both of y'all. Come in here." So he came in here, right? I lined y'all both up, right? And when I lined y'all both up, I shot right through the fats of the back of your neck, and guess what? It hit Solar Mind. It hit Solar Mind, guess what? Right in the mind or the brain of his head. And when it hit him, it went straight through his head, right? And then I had the fan in the back, right? So I had the fan to the back, you had both of y'all heads. The fats on the back of your neck blew to his head and blew out his head and hit the fan, right? So when it hit the fan, guess what? Solar Mind is now a solar fan. So then you got fan, you got fats and solar minds, brains, and your brains all in the solar fan. It's blowing all around, man. So it can get real crazy in here, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. So I mean, it's just off the top of the head, just a little something like that. You know, it ain't the greatest, but it's just what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you know, it's late, man, but what is it, 12, 16? I might go to bed at 1, might get up at 10 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And then go on into work, whatever the case. But y'all know me. I'm going to try to get up around by like 8 or 9 and then go on in. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got to just, you know, jump right to it like you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, man, I wish the best for you guys, man, for reals, man. I wish the best for you, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get this paperwork probably like I want to say like this weekend. You know what I'm saying? It's a great eating plan. You know, my godmother, she got it. She gonna, excuse me, she gonna get it for me. You know what I'm saying? And once she get it for me, you know what I'm saying? Then I'ma go off and stop eating meat for about a month or something, you know, and then pack my lunch and stuff with the eating plan. Cause you know, me and my lady, we need to go on a diet and try to eat right. You know what I'm saying? Cause red meat really ain't good for you. You know what I'm saying? So we try to get up off the meat thing and just for real, just cleanse the body out, right? So when I get the paperwork, man, you know, I know you mad at me. You know what I'm saying? You're in Israel. I mean, I can send y'all the paper if you want me to. I can email it to y'all. You know, y'all gonna give me the email. I can email it to y'all. You know, and get that to y'all, man. And you know, and we can all go on a fast together. We can all like do like a month diet or something like that. Yeah, we can do like a month diet and like, you know, maybe we'll bond doing that. Maybe we can get back to be friends again. Who knows, man? You know what I'm saying? Just don't cross me. You know what I'm saying? No more, Israel. You know, I ask you not to cross me. You cross me, but for the most part, man, I'm not too far away, man. You know, I ain't hard to find. You know what I'm saying? I'm right around the corner in the backyard. You know, Israel Doctor. I've been coming down. I came down to Memphis 2 times, man, last week. And I said, man, if Israel wasn't so silly, man, I could have came through, man, and bought them some lunch, man, because they wanted me to actually to stay down there for a night. I said I could have came and got you in the truck, man. We could have grabbed some lunch or something, man, and talked about the thing. But then I was like, man, this brother's so wicked, man. I don't know what to do with the brother, man. But oh God, man, I don't know, man. You know, I heard you was talking about you putting your hands on people physically and all types of stuff, man. I'm not. You know, I'm a little guy, man. You know, I'm a little guy. So I see you. You know, only thing you got to do is just, you know, catch me in a hold or something. I can't even get out. You know, I wouldn't be able to get out of it. I probably have to bite a plug about you or something to get up out of it, or try to dig in your eyes or something, or, you know, something like that. But you're a pretty big guy, man. So I might have to take a knife, man, to cut you open, watch you who bleed out if you messing with me, because I couldn't allow you to lay on me and cause me not to breathe anymore, brother. Couldn't do it. And then, you know, for the most part, Israel Doctor, man, that boy got a goat beard, so I ain't worried about it, you know. Carl, man, you just need to just get your mind right, man. I love you, bro, but you should have never did what you did, man. You should have never did what you did, man. And I was trying to tell you, man, like you don't cross your brothers that's been there, man. Been there, man. Been there, man. You don't cross your brothers that do stuff like that, man. I told you don't make the video on me. You went and did it. And make it so bad. You've been making videos on me since I know you. And I'm supposed to sit back and let you do it. I can't let you do that, bro. And I wasn't going to let you do it. You should have known I was sick of it. Because when I responded and said what I said on the first video, that should have led you to say, I'm not going to make any videos about this brother anymore, because evidently I didn't piss him off. And that's what you did, because I feel like you took my kindness for weakness and try to play games. And then you've been doing a lot of lying too. Been doing a lot of lying. See, what you do is you take stuff what people say, you try to twist it up. Like, you know good well I never talked about your mother. Besides, you, if she was alive, you'd be breaking her heart. And you turn up the legacy that she left for your behind. You doing that. You're doing a lot of lying, bro, and you ain't upkeeping it. You're not a good administrator. You're not good at in this dispensation. You're not a good steward, bro. You did that. So then when Basim got on you, I never justify what Basim did. That's the first thing. But I'm not justifying what you did. So if you want to play the cards, then and you get dealt some cards, hey, look, you're gonna have to play it. You don't want to sit down at that table. What I'm supposed to do? I told Basim he should have never did that because he seen everybody else doing that. But evidently, if you said something that hurt him or said somebody his family, of course he gonna respond back and say something about your mother because he trying to hit you where it hurts. He trying to hit you below the belt. That's just how it is. You know, I never responded and said anything about your mother. You know, I just said what I said. I said that, hey, you know, I said what I said. I said, hey, you know, it is what it is. I said, you know, the stuff that you doing, you know, your mom wouldn't be looking at you highly on what you're doing. And I said, part of when your mother died, part of you died with her. Because look at the expression, how you walking around. You walking around here dead, man. That's what it is, man. You walking around here dead, man. Somebody inboxed me at the same time. Yeah, you walking around here dead, man. So, man, you know, man, like it is what it is, man. Like I see what you brothers is doing, man. What you call is a hater, man. Uh, Lex, you's a hater, bro, and you been a hater, man. You's a hater. You keep up stuff. You's an agitator, and then y'all found the platform. I guess y'all gonna go over there with oh God, you know, fats. And it was so crazy. Y'all was getting into it with each other tough, man. Y'all was straight into it, man. Like Lex called Israel called Lex a snake. Now you with that snake now. Y'all both in the grass together. Y'all both in the grass together, man. So I just find it odd, man, that this brother is your friend now when he called you a snake. And Lex, you just got a history of just being a snake, bro. You just a snake, man. You need to give up your snaky ways and just come on, man. Come on back home, man. You can always come back home. You just got to get rid of your snaky ways, man. Israel Doctrine got a lot of pride, a lot of lust. Jack Daniel, that's gonna be your new name, Jack Daniel. That boy be breaking down the beast over at Revelation. I mean, Daniel, don't he? Breaking down the beast, all right, but it ain't the beast that's in the book of Daniel. That boy playing with his thing, man. Jack Daniel, man, you need to cut it out, man, for real. Super nasty, man. Like, and you doing that, man. You ain't got no job, man. You not working, man. Come on, man. Like, you can find you a job if you just stay off the internet a little bit, man. You shouldn't be complaining about calling people and saying, hey, man, I need some money. You think you can help me pay these light bills and stuff like that? You wouldn't have to do that if you just bruh took time and filled out some applications. If you had all of that type of motivation in you, like you got with chasing Sonnet and them and messing with them brothers and chasing everything that you hear out here from in the crack radio, because every time they report something that you hear, you jump on it or chasing polite around. If you did that, bro, and that motivation that you had, boy, you can get you a good job. Good job. You wouldn't have you, bro. You would be set, man. You know, but you're not motivated to do nothing but keep up strife, man. And you got to stop that, bro, because it's getting foolish, man. It's getting foolish, man. Like, I know you tired, man. And then make it so bad is you can't even take care of yourself, but you got all them dogs. Is you crazy? You barely buy you some. Then I think you said, if I'm not mistaken, you had to eat some dog food before. You wanted to live like that. That's how you want to live. You ain't got to live like that, but you gonna have to make a choice. You're gonna have to stay up off that internet, get you a job, and get back out here, man, and then, you know, whatever. But you're gonna have to make a choice, Israel. You're gonna have to choose. Huh? In the black radio, you're gonna have to make a choice too. You working the 12 hours, you say you don't like white people, but you go right to work and you be super quiet, super quiet. You don't say what you be saying on that radio, because if they knew you felt like that on that radio, they probably get rid of you, boy. Cause you be saying some stuff. You say some stuff. You go right on that radio. I would feel real fake doing that. Too, I got a problem with white people, and then I go and I got to work among them, and then I'm faking it and playing it off the whole time like that. Nah, no. I can see if you was doing that with white supremacy and then you had a plan, but you don't even have a plan. We know you don't got a plan because you always broadcast it on radio all the time. You let somebody know you coming a mile away, a mile away. It's like you go up to the line, right? It's like it's football, right? You go up to the line, you got everybody out there. You on the offense. They on the defense, right? But you really you really either or. But we just gonna say this. I'm gonna give you this. You on the offense, right? You get to the line, right? You get to the huddle, and you just speak out loud. Everything about you tell the other team what play you finna run. Everything. You get on there, you get up to the line, you speaking loud, you got the bullhorn, You're supposed to be speaking to them what play y'all gonna run so you can get to the first down or either get the touchdown. But here's what you do. Go up there, grab a huddle. No need for the huddle. Why? Because you got the bullhorn and you already broadcasted what you're gonna do. So then they hear you play. You come up to the line, you have it. They call you the center. You the center because you're supposed to shake and move thing. You got the ball, scoop the ball back between your legs and push the line, so to speak. You the center of things. You say you the center, right? So anyways, you the centerpiece. So anyways, you didn't told everything what's gonna happen. Everything. And what's so crazy is you the center, you got the bullhorn. You ain't the quarterback because you ain't the one orchestrating the pass. Because we got Solar Mind. He doing his thing. He's sitting in the back, but you the center. You the center of attention, right? So then the other team, they know exactly what you're going to do. You know, they know exactly what you're going to do. So when you're doing it, right, you say, okay, we're going to send wide receiver, left receiver out on the slant to the right. You send them on the slant to the right, right? You done told the other team what you're going to do. So guess what? They waiting right there. That's your go-to. That's your primary man right there. So guess what? He covered. He covered, right? So then you go to the option, right? But they know how you play. They know your mindset because you got options, right? So they see your options, right? Like a dummy, Solar Mind didn't realize that he didn't gave you the play, and then you didn't orchestrate it and gave everybody else the play because you're speaking out loud. Solar Mind goes back, he's the quarterback, he draws back, right? He goes, he sees the option, right? He throws it, right? So when he throws it, guess who gets it? He didn't send the tight end, right? He said the tight end on a streak, right? On a streak out there, right? Guess who got him covered? The safety got him covered, right? So the safety got him covered. He get past the secondary. The safety got him covered. So when the safety got him covered, he picks you off, right? So once he picks you off, he takes it back and goes right to the touchdown. This is what y'all do, man. Y'all get on these things all the time on Blog Talk Radio and just speak real aggressively. Real aggressively. You let the enemy or white supremacy know exactly what your plans is. They make it so bad you don't even know anything about allies. That's what's crazy about it. Because you just, in your mind, like, I'm just going to click up with these black people and don't even know nothing about a real revolution. Because you click up with people that's like-minded. That's what you do. They don't necessarily got to be your skin color. They just have to be like-minded. In other words, they are tired of the oppression from the global elite or white supremacy or any supremacy group. Because you in your own paradigm to where you think that you just got white supremacy, or white people just ruling, well, somebody else may be in China somewhere and they may feel the same way about their government system and they may be the lowest of their people. So everybody got this concept that they is the lowest, right? And the majority of people that got the concept that they should be over the person that's ruling them, you know, it's there. So we got to realize that we have to gather to ourselves what you call allies. And these allies are people that has like minds like you. And these people will help you politically and economically. So I be hearing you brothers be talking different stuff, but I heard Solar Mind say that the white man is the devil. Well, hold on for a minute. You say the white man the devil. Well, why do I see other cultures of people, especially amongst myself? Because all I see is people just in my community, which is the black community, killing each other, stealing, and doing the works of the devil. So how is the white man the devil when you see these other people out here doing devilish stuff just alike? It seems to me that they both got a mutual, guess what, enemy. And therefore that mutual enemy, which is the devil, is using them both as a tool to fight each other and fight amongst each other. Because not only is blacks fighting and killing each other in the community and they close up with each other, internationally, whites are killing each other. And not just whites. Whites are killing other cultures of people and people are killing whites. So it seems to me that the whole world is on a trip. Could this be the reason why Jesus out his own mouth said that he trusted not any man or did not commit himself to any man because he knew what was in them? Well, what was in man to cause him to turn against his brother? Or not, and when I say brother, I'm not just talking about your brother or who you feel is of the same skin color or the same person that you in your house with. I'm talking about humans in general, because we all, even if you dealing with natural selection or whatever you call yourself dealing with, we all are related somehow, some way. If you want to say we got a common ancestor, so be it. Bottom line is, in order for us to have a common ancestor, that means that we all are related. So why do y'all insist on doing the things that y'all doing? I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. So, I mean, and it just get crazy out here, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, it's late. You know, James Owens. So, man, it's late out here, man. But for the most part, man, I ain't really got too much to say after this, man. I thank y'all for tuning in, man. I know I'll be on my little rants, but bear with me, man, because I'm just dealing with this stuff and moving it and pushing it about. But tune in to G Consciousness Radio tomorrow. Also, we're gonna be posting up the show that we had with G Man. G Man came out. We talked about the last days, talked about the global elite. We talked about atheists. Tune in to G Consciousness Radio on Blog Talk Radio. Tune into it because we go hard Monday through Thursday, for the most part. And what we talked about today was good. So, we're gonna try to keep that flow moving like that. Keep it moving like that. I like to be teaching this book for real. So just teaching, us coming up, rising ourselves up from a fallen state. That's bottom line. Dealing with our moral stance in the community. And that'll help us, in the community and also internationally. So that's my whole premise, man. I just want to see people do good. Bottom line, I see what a lot of these brothers is doing out here: the slickness, the betrayal, all of these things, and then I'm looked at as betraying somebody. When in reality, I'm just watching these brothers, man, do this wicked stuff, man, out here, man. Oh, we on the rise. That's their thing. We on the rise. See, a lot of people got a lot of pride, man. We on the rise. And you see that a lot, man. You see it a lot. So, I see it, man. You know, brothers is just prideful out here, man. There's no humility out here. You know, we need humility out here. I'm trying to stand for this book, man. I don't like nobody degrading the book that's just keeping it 100, man. So that's why we bring out the information that we have. I think that the people that are bringing out the information right now, you know, they're in position to do it and they being heard to do it, but I don't think it's accurate. I don't think what they're dealing with is accurate. I think that when you got people like Israel Doctrine and other people trying to represent the word and they stuck on walking in the flesh, everything is according to the flesh. I'm not knocking anybody. If you say you're a black Israelite, oh well, I'm not knocking that. But don't get to going around saying, oh, he woke. He know he a black Israelite. No, you're not woke. Because when the spirit wake you up, he dealing with, guess what? Not with what color you is. Because that don't matter. He dealing with your heart. So let's stop playing games out here, people, and really know what's really going on, man. Because I see a lot of these brothers doing that, man. And y'all know how I get down. I don't really care what color you is. You like mine or you doing what you need to be doing, then I'm riding with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you all the way. I have no problem with you. But if you out here doing the same petty stuff that white supremacy is doing and and the global elite is doing, I'm not with you, man. I'm not rocking with you at all, man. These brothers out here doing record checks and all types of stuff, foul stuff. Talking about they gonna kill a brother, they gonna pop their brother, threatening people on the low. Come on, man, this is foolishness. But then as soon as the police tell them to put their hands up, they like this. They comply with it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even gotta, police ain't even gotta search them. They search themselves. Oh, you was finna search this area, pull his pants down, he butt naked outside. And that's weird to me, man. A bunch of weirdos out here, man. Like, you know, it's just weird out here, man. People just weird, man. And you got brothers out here, man, that's just doing some weird stuff I never seen. You got brothers that's grown man that's trolling people. Why do you come on, man? Who does that, man? Commenting on people's stuff, you trolling them, you talking crazy to them. I was just looking at something the other day. A brother told me that Lex Vortex is with MBK now. I'm thinking like them brothers talked about you so bad and y'all talked about each other so bad. And now that this beef didn't hit within the black radio or in the crack radio, and then the beef didn't hit with Carl Winslow. Now that this beef didn't hit with Jack the Ripper or Jack Daniels, you know what I'm saying? Now we see that you brothers just switched up, vortexed, basically. Now you NBK now. That's crazy. And we know them brothers what they was on. They was pulling more records than record deals, than Jew record deals. Them brothers was pulling people's records, man, then lying, acting like they wasn't doing it. Once they got exposed about it, then they try to say, oh man, didn't nobody do that. No, you did it. It was said that you did it. Scheme Osiris over here scheming and stuff and playing games with it, you know what I'm saying? So I had to put it out there, man. You know, they was out there doing that, man. They was on the rise, all right. Yeah, they was on the rise. That heathen cab driver Garfield. That boy talked about my kids. He said my kids ain't even mine. That's what he said, y'all. He said my woman was cheating on me. That's what he said. He says that's somebody else's kids. And then try to act like he didn't say it. What's up with these guys, man? When they get mad, they get to talk about people's family and stuff. I don't understand that, man. What's up with that? That's why I was mad at Basim, because I told him he should never did that. He should have just kept gunning him and talking about it's easy to break call. Call is easy to break, man. You break call easily. And he'll let you know he broke it. That's why when he got on that show that night, he got to crying and stuff and he, you know, saying, oh man, and this and that. Man, nobody want to hear that TD Snakes. Nobody want to hear none of that. That boy looked just like TD Jakes with that wolf beard. No, that's a goat beard. He got that beard weak as hell. He got a little weak little beard with a little split in it. I said, man, did you cut that in? No, it's just damaged right there. It's just weak right there. And he think it's the stuff too, man. And then he sit back on that couch, man, and That couch just wore out. When you look at that couch, like say for instance, if you looking at that couch like this, right? You looking at the screen. If you look to your left, that couch lean a little bit on that side. So you know if it's leaning on that side, that's the side he laying on. Because it's flat, it's leaning down a little bit. So he heavy on that side. So you can tell what side he even leaning on. That's why I'm telling you, man, I should have did criminal justice, man, because I be picking up all clues in the back room. You know what I'm saying? That's how I knew he was sleeping on that couch. He had the lotion right by the couch. I said, oh, man, this brother own it, man. He own it, man. I said, this what he been doing, man. He been watching this computer, going to sleep up in there. It's hot. It's hot in there in the summertime. You know what I'm saying? Super hot. No air. No, it don't matter if you raise the windows up. Mosquitoes all up around that place because he ain't cutting no grass. So I knew it, man. So then I seen the couch that said it slant down this way when you look. So when it's slanting that way, that side beat down on that side. You know what I'm saying? The other side is where his feet at. You know what I'm saying? Because he heavy up top. So where the top portion gonna be heavy, it's gonna slant down. The other portion gonna kind of be up a little bit. So you can kind of tell, man, what be going on for reals, man. The couch beat up. It's leather too, so you know when it's cold, that leather be on his back. So he probably got a case of arthritis real bad in the back because that leather get cold in the wintertime. So man, like you could tell already, man, what be going on. You know what I'm saying? You know, so he ain't got no refrigerator, so you know he gonna sit his water outside for it to stay cold. Stuff like that, man. I be peeping game already. So like I told him, Israel Doctrine, you better leave me alone, man, because I'm gonna flame you, dude, real easily, real easily. So yeah, man, but you ain't got to be living like that. You know, your mama left you that house, man. You letting it run down. You don't got to do that, bro. You can get out here and work because the Bible said, "Man don't work, he don't eat, bro." And you sit back, your head look like the back of your wall. When your head bald, it look just like the back of the wall. Just look at him when he's sitting on that couch. Look at his head, man. He look like an old chameleon by the head, but just brown. Like he camouflaged with the wall in the back. That boy head look just like the wall. Sit back, man, and just relax. She left you the house. Get you some money. Get your job. Fix up the house, man. Don't let it go down. Always keep your people's house as a monument. Even the people of Israel made sure they filled or repaired the breaches in the house of the Lord. Let alone you won't even repair the breaches in your own house. You just gonna keep on. They're gonna condemn you and put you about that mug. Then where you gonna go? Because they'll condemn you if you let it get too bad. So man, just stop playing, man. Get out here and do what you gotta do, man. And stop playing out here, man. Stop acting like a weirdo all the time, man. You too, man. Fats, stop it, man. Just be cool, be easy, Fats. I try to tell you, man. All you gotta do, Fats, is do the right thing out here, man. Do the right thing. Stop chasing that brother. Chase that treadmill. Don't chase that brother no more, man. Don't do it, man. Cause ever since you've been doing when you started doing that show, you started neglecting your weight. I promise, dog. Before you started doing that show, you were slim. So now you bragged to me the other day because I got 150 something subscribers. You say, well, you only got 150 something subscribers. I'm like, I don't really care about that. So then when you say that, right, I was tripping off that. I said, he talking about I got 150 subscribers, but he been doing this for about a year, you said, right? I think a year and a half or a year, you said, right? And I got to thinking about it. I got to writing all types of diet plans together for you. I got to calculating stuff. I got to knocking off calories. Just do stuff I just got to doing, man. And I got to think myself all that time, man. If you had a focus on the bigger goal, which was that gut, and got your mind right, then you could have worked that weight up off of you, man. And you wouldn't have been focusing on subscribers and focused on calories, then you could have got that weight up off you, bro. See what I'm saying? So let me ask you this question. Would you trade the viewers or the subscribers for the weight any day now? How would you feel if you don't have to wear tall tees no more and they don't come up to your stomach? How would you feel, bro, if you could just get back to where you used to be at. Because when you started in the black radio, you didn't look that heavy like that. Now you walking around looking heavy, you breathing heavy. I be seeing you, man. You pause and every time you breathe, you know what I'm saying? You know when you tired because you ain't Solar Mind. You want to get in it? Nah, he just tired, man. He creep to the back and grab that oxygen mask and come right back forward. I be watching you, man. You breathing heavy. That's a little bitty bed that you be sitting in front of too, bro. That bed is super little. And then your mic holding them hands, bro. That your hands holding that mic. I looked at them hands, bro. I thought you had one of like a little tube to come out your hand where you just take the pump and just pump and blow the mugs up, man. Like somebody just took them hands, just them hands were super fat, man. You can't even grab a glass without breaking it, huh? You try, boy. You ain't got no hand prints at all with that fat meat up on your hand. Then you didn't blow the hand print up off your hand, eat so much. You didn't grab so much food, you ain't got no hand, no hand prints, man, at all, man. That's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, man. You can't even hold a cup without it slipping out your hand, man. It's getting bad, man. It's getting bad. Look like you've been too heavy on the salt, too, man. Look like you heavy on the salt. Yeah, it's getting bad, man. So, but I see you, though. Then you pulled out the flag, man. The flag is what did it for me, man. Didn't make it so bad. You would think that, like, you got this big nigga, man. A big nigga, he got a big flag. You came in there with a flag like what a little kid hold. You was holding the flag like this. You was holding the flag like this, dog. And I was looking, I was like, man, why is this dude holding this flag like this? Come on, man. Then the flag, man, I had to say it, man. I told Michael, I said, man, what's that? A ladybug? Lady, it looked like a ladybug back. That flag did, man. Man, that flag looked like a soccer flag, man. And I looked at that flag, bro. I thought it looked like football. It looked like a football flag. Looked like one of them overseas flags, man. One of them soccer flags, man. You was banging it too. Then when Michael Edwards got to getting on, he said it looked like a Japan flag. A Japan ladybug flag. So, man, it just get real silly around here, man. It's late. It's 12:48, man, and you just a silly dude, man. You just silly, man. You know, I don't know what you is, man, but you just, then the microphone is what did it for me, man. I'm talking about, bro, you want to be Sonetta so bad. Like, you straight in the house, bro. Like, you in the house. You in the bedroom. You in the bedroom. You got this little headboard in back of you. Your back is just so big on the headboard. You look like a little baby bed, like one of them little baby wooden beds that you sitting on. You know, you got the microphone right there. And I'm just thinking, like, do he actually need this microphone? You already said that the camera got a mic on it. Well, what you need the mic for? It ain't plugged up. You got the cubicle around it, but make it so bad the camera is so close to your face, you got another mic right there. I'm surprised it didn't make that little noise, like when you put the mic up to the speaker and then make that noise like that and it screech. That's how you had the mic up on your face so close, and then the camera on your face so close. I'm thinking in my mind, like, man, you don't really need the mic. So when Michael Edwards pulled it out, I was hollering, laughing, because I was looking like, what does he need the mic for? You know what I'm saying? Then you say that the mic is just what is it? Something you said it was. It ain't even got a plug on it. Something. Do it even work? What is it? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it could. Mike said it comes straight from CVS or something. He said you got that mic from CVS or Walgreens. It's one of this. He said it's a $30 mic, and you just took it and just put the little cubicle around it. That somebody told me that cubicle is paper too. They say it's really like if you press it too hard, you can't, it crumble a little bit. Y'all some fools, man. So I'm just sitting here, man, just watching y'all, man. Solar Mind, man. He's amazing, man. Solar Mind, he just sit in the back, right? He sits in the back. And every time he talks, he's never on the panel. You never see Solar Mind showing his face. He's never on the panel. He's like one of those superhero characters where you just hear their voice. You never see their face, you just hear their voice. Y'all know what I'm talking about too. You just hear their voice. That's what Soleiman about, man. Like, and then when he talk, it's like he talking. It's like he locked up or something. Is Soleiman, is you free? Free Soleiman if he ain't free, man. Because it seems to me he talking. Either they didn't before they didn't hooked it up. They Soleiman then called in on a collect call. Oh God didn't answer it. You know what I'm saying? He already got a card where it's paid for, where he can call anytime. But it's like he talking from prison though, because every time he talk, all you hear is him talking from prison. And even when Mikael Ben Israel was on there, when he was on there that whole time, they was trying to get him to mute the mic. Mute your mic, man. Mute your mic. He was trying to get Mikael Ben Israel to stop talking bad. And nigga Israel Doctor was like, man, mute his mic, man. Israel Doctor, man. Boy, you look like you stink. I'm telling you, you a stinky one, man. But you do stink, though, because when we went down there, you got in the car, man, you had the whole car smelling like wolf, man. I'm telling you, man, you smell like a hound up in there, man. You got the dogs. You can get you some money, but you got the pits for nothing, man. You're not breeding the pits. Why do you got them, man? Why do you got them? You can do better than what you're doing, man. You're trying to feed the dogs, but you can't even feed yourself. So you find yourself down there with the dogs. Come on, man. And then you come out smelling like the dog. You ain't got to live like that, man. You ain't got to live with the lotion beside your bed, man. We heard what you said. You said, yes, you ain't got no woman. And you say, so you got to do what you got to do. That's what you said. Then you try to go back and try to say you didn't say it. No, man. We got the footage on deck, man. We just don't want to put you out like that, but we got the footage, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it is what it is, man. Like, but man, I just, man, it's late night, man. Y'all can see I'm tired for real, but it is what it is, man. But we ain't gonna keep playing no games with y'all, man. Like I say, in the crack radio, I'm done dealing with y'all, man. I told y'all already. You say I'm trying to divert. Nah, you call me a coon. No, you cooning out here because you doing some coonish stuff. You doing some wicked devilish stuff. Then you bust out, you got to talking about the black Hebrew Israelites, this and that. You know what I'm saying? You talked about them, you degraded them so bad. Then you realized that you degraded them. You came back and you apologized on it. That was crazy within itself, because you knew already you was gonna get you some type of flack, and you want to you try to be cool with him. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. And then here come Israel Doctrine. He see that he can get some say so. Lex Vortex already looking for somebody's platform. He look for any platform that he can get on. Why can't you develop your own, Lex Vortex? You say you got what it takes. Why you always calling Scheme Osiris? Why you always calling them? Why you always listening to In the Black Radio? You don't like them. Why you listen to them? Then you be trolling me. You troll my post. Why do you be trolling my post, man? I don't understand that. When you gonna do Order of the Black Dragon? That's what his stuff was called, y'all. Order of the Black Dragon. It just don't make any sense, man. Order of the Black Dragon. I guess that's when you was on your Tibet stuff, and you wanted to be a Buddhist monk. You wanted something dealing with the dragon. Like I say, a brother told me that's carry out, Order of the Black Dragon. He said that's takeout, that's China food. Yeah, man. So it is what it is, man. It's much stuff going around in the community, man. But we got 6 more minutes. We'll do it for 6 more minutes, then we get off at 1. We'll do it for 6 more minutes. I think this would be what we started up. We got off here. I think this be 2 hours. We can get it chopped up. We get chopped up for the most part. Yeah, man. But like, I'm done playing games, man. Like, it's over with the games, man. The games is over with. I'm telling y'all right now, it's over. Over with the games, man. Yeah, and then Israel Doctrine sitting up there trying to. What you was gonna do, Israel Doctrine? You was gonna call my job? That's what you was gonna do. You was gonna tell him, hey, LeRon, be on the phone, and he this and that, and he shouldn't be driving and texting. Was that the best you can do? That was so pitiful and petty, bro. That was pitiful and petty. I mean, Israel Doctrine, it's only so much that you can do when somebody is self-employed. Yes, I have contractors, but I can also hire other yes, I am a contractor, but I can also hire other dispatchers. I can hire when they call me in the morning, Israel Doctrine, they say, hey, LaRon, we got this for you, we got this and that, or we got that. Which one you want? That's what they do. You feel me? If I say I don't want it and say, well, I don't think I'm going to come in today because I don't like what y'all got, then I won't come in then. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go in today or whatever for the most part, you know. Matter of fact, I didn't go in today because as soon as my lady jumped up, guess what happened? She jumped up at 7:19. She had to be to work at 8. And when she jumped up, she was like, it's 7:19. And then I was like, what's going on? And she was like, it's 7:19. I got to be to work at 8. And I was like, what, you didn't set your alarm clock? She was like, no, I didn't set it. I was like, okay, well, I just call off today and just sit at the crib and just chill with the kids or whatever. And I work Saturday anyway, so I said, and then you can go ahead and go in so you won't be late or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So she hit the shower and she was out of there or whatever. And I stayed and I just chilled with the kids all day, basically. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow I get at it and get in it, you know. Matter of fact, I was able to even chill with them and took them, you know, to the playground and they had fun and stuff and did their thing and ran around and all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man, you know. I'm back at it tomorrow, though, you know, because a man don't work, a man don't eat. That's just something that you have not understood yet. You have failed to understand that, you know. Hey, pit boss, bruh, like, I'm trying to tell you, man, but you going to keep on doing what you want to do, slick talking, you know, word get around, man. Word get around. I see y'all got your little thing going on. Word gets around, bruh. Just know it. So I see what y'all got going on, man. But you know, I'm telling you right now how he feel about you. I'm not lying, bro. I'm telling you. I don't know why he's lying about it and just don't come out and just say what he said. He said what he said about Lex Vortex, that he was a snake. Why you just don't say what you said about pit boss? I don't understand that. Stop lying, Israel Doctrine. Oh, let me mention something else. He talked about also me paying to do shows. Now, anybody can ask Sal. Sal wanted, people came to me always wanted to debate me, right? So Sal will come to me and set something up. Now, mind you not, Sal, before he even started having people paying on shows, I was paying Sal from the get-go. You know why? Sal will say I can do a show. Well, I will tell Sal I will give him some money for the show. You know why? As I always told Sal, that I'm not going to be on your show, listening to your show, getting this information, and I'm not supporting you, or doing any classes and I'm not supporting you. And I've always told him that. He called me the other day and asked me, did I want to do any shows? And I was like, nah, man, because right now I'm taking care of some business. It's tax time. He was like, no, you ain't got to pay me. He said, I've been told you ain't got to pay me. And I said, no, Sal. I was like, I'm not like everybody else. I said, when I do something, I said, I like to make sure I get people paid because you know why? Just me. I want to bless. I want to help out. Now that is, I just don't want to be doing things for free like Israel Doctrine and not really helping people out. Now, sometimes if I need to do it for free, I will. But, you know, I don't want to do that. You know, you want to help these people build their platform, especially if you're on their platform. So you just don't always come in and you're doing these shows and stuff like that. I started off at Debate Talk for You. You know, I started my debates with them. That's the platform that I started off doing debating. You know, when I was teaching classes on, and Sal Showtime will tell you. Shouts out to Sal Showtime. He'll tell you. I always told him, you know, I don't like doing stuff for free. If I got the money and I'm helping somebody and I'm listening to this man's platform all day long, why not send him some money? See what I'm saying? Why not? I'm listening to his platform all day long, and also I'm debating on it and then doing shows on it. Now, Sal has called and asked me plenty of times Lately, he had, but all last season. Lately, he haven't because I've been busy doing my own show. But he has called me plenty of times to ask me, "Hey man, you think you could help me out real quick and come over here and do this show real quick for me?" And I have done it. That's just me how I get it in, man. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as this brother telling me I paid for shows, this and that, yeah, you're right, I did. I paid people to get on a show, Sal's Debate Talk for You, Showtime, to help him out as well as him helping me out. And he told me I didn't have to pay. But I told him that I am going to pay because I'm not going to do anything for free. That's how I always been, bro. Always been like that. If somebody ever let me borrow some money, they didn't tell me I had to pay interest, but I paid interest. That's just me, bro. That's how I get out. So it is what it is, man. Like, you know, it is what it is, man. But that's just what I do, man. So stop trying to play games, man. The games is over with. Telling people to I beat my woman and all of this. Come on, man. That's crazy. Like, let me tell y'all something. Seriously, Israel Doctrine have actually heard. He has actually heard. Hold on. Peace, brother. Like, let me tell y'all. Israel Doctrine Israel Doctrine has actually heard me doing talking to my lady. My lady don't play no games. That's first off. And he knows that. He said something one day. I had him on speakerphone and she was on it. My lady don't play no games. Listen, I'm in St. Louis, right? My wife, the black women in St. Louis don't play. St. Louis, Missouri, they don't play. Just know that, man. Ain't no getting this and that, you know, raising my hand up to my lady. I don't play games like that, man. So I don't know why would that brother say that, man. So like I say, man, you know, he just a brother, man, to where he trying to pull out anything to save his life, man. Anything he's trying to do to save his life. But it's not gonna work for you, man. Like, you're done, man. You know, everything that you're doing is done, man. Now you done got in the black radio. You know, they coat chasers and it's over, man. Just relax, it's over. Like I told y'all got bigger things to take care of, man. Weight loss programs is out there, man. We got people, man, this on Sinetta's channel that deal with weight loss and great eating. And this brother, oh God, has not hearkened to any of the information. But yet and still, you'll talk about what this brother doing for us dealing with his with his water, Inky. Well, I'm pretty sure that Inky got some other supplements that can get some weight down up off of you, bro. You just eating up everything and got the mic up to your face. That's all you doing. Israel Doctor jacking off all day long. Said it openly. I don't have a woman. You don't have a woman because look what you're doing, bro. But yeah, man, that's it, man. Like I say, man, that's it. Is just, you know, I never started this. Israel Doctrine started this. And then he put Oh God in them in it, and they started it. I'm just revealing it now. I'm just revealing it. That's all I'm doing, revealing it. I've been telling him all this time, brother, you spend so much time chasing and trying to see what Sonetta doing and Polite doing. But the minute they tell you you can come on their platform, you wouldn't even be talking like you talking now. The minute you tell, they say, well, Israel Doctrine, you can come on this platform, you wouldn't even be talking like that. So you all good if they say you can come on the platform. You went down there when they called you down there to do that debate. You was happy as a punk in the penitentiary. You was, man. You was super happy. You were so happy that you forgot your Bible and you asked them for a KJV and didn't nobody have it. But then as soon as you gets mad, it's out the door with them. Then you try to go in through the guerrilla Hebrew and say, make mention of my name so Sa can see me. So all of this games you playing. Now you talking about them now, but guess what? I guarantee you, as soon as I say you can come on this panel, you're gonna throw everything out the door, and you're gonna feel that you made it. That's why what's called said Tozari said, don't put the brother on your panel. So man, you just gotta stop it, man. Just give it up, man. It's over, man. Stop. I'm just calling it like I see Israel. Keep my name out your videos, because I'm gonna expose you. I was nothing but good to you. I was your friend, bro. I brought you around my family. Who does that? I even said that you can come here amongst my family. And in August, we got some things that's going on within the family to where I was going to be like, I called you and told you personally, hey, what you got doing for August, man? You're going to have to do something with the dogs because I want you to come on out. I was going to get you out to the resort, and we all just kicking it. We kicking with the family. It was going to be about 30, 40 of us out there. Just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Off the lake, man. We off the lake. We be on the lake in the speed boats and everything, man. But yet and still pontoon boats, and yet and still you still want to trip. Talk about me crazy. I had you among my family, man. If I got you among my family, I see you as family. Don't go making no video about me, Carl. You should know better, bro. And you wonder why people say you are the weakest link, bro. I don't want to hear no more videos about me at all. I don't want to hear you and Pit Boss talking crazy about me, because that's what y'all doing, man. Word gets back to me fast, bottom line. And with that being said, man, I just want to say peace to y'all. It's late. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Peace to everybody that's out there. I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow, man. G Conscious Radio be looking for me. You know what I'm saying? This ain't what this is about, but it's just addressing what this is about. Peace.